Hello friends, welcome back. So from today I will be starting to take all this cargo numerical. Today's session is for lifting gear, and slowly I will be covering all the topics of the numericals like tankers, stowage factors, broken stowage and all, and this lifting gear. So let's start with lifting gear today. There are few important points we need to remember, like definition. First one is lifting gear. Basically, it is a general term for any equipment that can be used for raising or lowering a load with or without horizontal movement and include all its components. The example, if you take like shackle, wire, slings, pulley, block, etc. Number two, safe working load. It is the stress or the load which it can bear during normal use. It is assigned and marked on every gear, which is not to be exceeded in normal operation. We never exceed, it's better not to exceed any safe working load for any gear what we use, which will make it unsafe. Number three, breaking stress. It is the stress at which component will break. Number four, factor of safety. It is a factor used to divide breaking strength to obtain safe working load. So this is what I believe, that this four as important terms which we need to remember for solving this numerical. So in the next slide I will be giving you all the formulas what we use in lifting gear. So now the breaking strength formula for rope, chain and wire. So this is very important, guys. You need to remember it by heart, especially for rope and wire. There are only very few questions based on chain, but rope and wire is a must. For Manila, the breaking strength is 2d square by 300, where d is the diameter. Polypropylene, 3d square by 300. Terylene, 4d square by 300. Nylon, 5d square by 300. For the chain is categorized into three: grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. Grade 1 stud, 20d square by 600. Grade 2 stud, 30d square by 600. Grade 3 stud, 43d square by 600. The last one is for wire. 6 into 12 is 15d square by 500. For 6 into 24 is 20d square by 500. And for 6 into 37 we have 21d square by 500. So guys, this is very important for solving this lifting gear problem. When they ask about the strength of the rope, so there are few formulas which we need to solve the numerical. The first one is mechanical advantage. It is the ratio of load to the effort, which is also denoted by MA. So MA equal to load upon effort, which is without friction, or resistance upon applied force. Number two, velocity ratio, which is also denoted by VR. So it is the ratio of velocity of effort to the ratio of velocity of efforts to the velocity of load, which is denoted by VR. Efforts equal to W plus R by VR, where W is the weight, R is the resistance and VR is the velocity ratio. Number 4, efficiency. So it is usually in percentage, so mechanical advantage upon VR velocity ratio into 100, or MA1 upon VR1 into MA2 upon VR2 into 100. So guys, this is also very important. Whenever in the question it is given the purchase of block is rig to advantage, so velocity ratio will be n plus 1, where n is number of sheaves. And when it says when rig to disadvantage, velocity ratio will be equal to n number of sheaves. Braking strength, if in the question it asks to find the braking strength of the rope, so we have the formula called braking strength equal to 6 into safe working load. Okay guys, thanks for watching. So in my next video I'll be continuing all the numericals for lifting gear. Thank you.